Hello, Tandem Nomad Nation. It's me again. I didn't want to leave you hanging because I know it's difficult sometimes for us to figure out what that enough is. So I have 5 questions that I want you to write down and answer. First, I want to start with you. You answer the questions. Then I want you to go and talk to your partner. Have them answer the questions and have a good conversation about it. Then lastly, I want to encourage you to get your family members together at the dinner table is great, and ask everybody the questions, consider everyone's response, and put together the minimum requirements for everybody. Try to create a new routine that really appeals to everyone's minimal needs. So the 5 questions I'm going to ask you are all about trying to find out what's the minimum I can live with. Okay, are you ready? Question number 1. What is the minimal you need to start your day off on the right foot? I believe everyone should start their day off on the right foot. That includes your child. So this is a question I want first you to ask yourself, and then later you will ask your child and your partner, okay? So what is it that you need? Do you need quiet time as soon as you get up? You don't want anybody to enter your room until a certain time? Do you just need time to take a shower? Write down the minimum, one thing that you need to start your day off right. Question number 2. What is the minimum amount of time you need to do that number one task that you have to do for the day? So whatever your work assignments are, whatever the list is that you would like to get done, what's the number one thing you need to do? And figure out the minimum time you need. Hour or 2 hours. Write that down. Question number 3. What don't you want your family to do? This simply means, so if you don't want them to come in the morning until 9 o'clock in the morning, or you don't want them to disturb you in those 2 hours that you need to do that task, write it down. The 4th question is, what do you want your family to do? Do you want your family to play a game together? Do you want your family to help out with cooking? What is it? Write it down. And then the 5th question is, and I think it's the best question of all, and that is, what do you want to give to your family during this time? And for this question, I don't want you to use a sentence. I just want you to use one word. What do you want to give to your family during this time? Do you want to give them kindness? Do you want to give them comfort? Do you want to give them adventure? Do you want to give them humor? Just write one word. And you are going to let that word navigate you throughout the day. So again, folks, dial it back. Ask yourself these questions. Ask your family these questions. And you guys are smart enough to put together a new routine that is filled with minimum requirements for each family member. Take care. You can create the home environment you want, one behavior change at a time.